Hey folks, Daily Landsblog here. And the more I talk about my own struggles with this illness and hear other people, sorry, I was eating crackers just before coming on, which I should, as a veteran of a lot of TV shows, know that that's probably not the best thing to do. So if anything comes flying at you, don't worry about it in case you may want to wear a visor and protect those eyes. The more I talk about it and read other people's thoughts, the more I realize that we all kind of think the same thing. This week, we lost, and when I say we, I mean the broadcast business lost a guy named John Saunders. If you follow sports at all, you probably know John Saunders. He was from Toronto. He was one of the guys that went south and made it big in the United States on ESPN. You saw him all over the place. And he was older than me, but he was one of the guys that in a really jealous business, people weren't jealous of. You know, in it seems like in broadcasting, anyone that has a lot of success, especially Canadians that go south, other Canadians are resentful and they find things to pick apart about them. But John had this wry smile, kind of like a smirk. And it was always there, and I can remember it. Like as I close my eyes thinking of him broadcasting all these years, I just see him with that smirk. And yet, as he passed away, news came out also that he had written a book. He had spent the last 5 years writing a book and talking about his struggles with depression. No idea. Nobody seemed to know about that. And it's another classic case of a guy who could wear the mask, who could go on and perform no matter what pain he was going through. And just the brief amount that I know and I've learned about his book, he struggled fairly regularly with this. I find it so heartbreaking to think that he's gone and that he wrote this book to try to help you and to try to help me and to try to help anybody else with this illness and try to help those that don't have the illness understand better. And just as his book is going to be released, he passes away suddenly, and that's tragic, obviously. But it's still the one thing that I will always remember. John Saunders is that smirk. I should be able to do it because I can't really smile for a still camera. The best I can do is kind of smirk. But he had it down, and that smirk said, hey, I love what I'm doing. Don't take me too seriously. And that was really special. So John Saunders, thank you for, kind of a stupid thing to do. I'm thanking John Saunders. Like, first of all, if he were alive, I'm sure he's not watching the Daily Landsblog. And second of all, he's not alive. So I will say this, that he gave us a lot, and he leaves in death something that could change and save lives. And for that, we really appreciate it. SickNotWeak.com. We try to write stories, we try to tell stories, and we do it because we want you to know that there's others out there like me who understand exactly what you're feeling. And we're here 24 hours a day, 364 days a year.